Hi and welcome to My Art Pixie. So today was a total impromptu video. I wasn't planning on recording, but something came in the mail and I can't wait to share it with you. So I know I've been talking a lot about Tatiana Muse and her business planner, and I used it all last year, and she decided to come out with a new one and it just came in the mail. So I thought it would be fun to do an unboxing with you. So meet me over at my desk and let's unbox this. So I ordered during Tatiana's launch, and I ordered quite a few things because she was having specials on everything. And then I also won something and all of that doing her 3 for 30. So I'm just excited to have it all come in. But let's go ahead and take some of this off so you can see. So it was a buy two, get one free notebooks. So I have this one here, which is in this purple lilac color. And it says Faith, Purpose, Obedience, Child of God. And so I thought this would be a great notebook for me to write down prayer requests or take notes and things like that for a Bible study that I'm going to start. And then I also got one in this green color. So pretty. So same thing, lined notebook. And then this one is Tatiana's new So Inspire Blueprint is the name of her company, and she basically has an acronym that goes along with it. So I is for intention, N is for nourish, S is for success, P is for peace, I is for increase, R is for real, and E is for enjoy. So I really like that, and I think I'm going to use this for business notes and things like that. So 3 notebooks, and then my planners. I'm so excited. Plus I also won this Today with Intention. It's a guided journal for reflection, mindfulness, and self-care. So I got this as well. This was what I won with the 3 for 30. So let me move this box. And the tissue paper. Okay, so very cool. I'm excited about this guided journal that I can use and utilize. I always like doing journals and different things like that, so I'm excited to get into that. And then we've got our 2 planners. So just in comparison, last year it was all one business planner, and this year she's doing 6-month undated, which is great because you can start at any time. It doesn't have to be January. It just so happens that I have them. So I'll have one from January until June, and then the other one July until December. Okay, so let's go ahead and check them out. Aw, so I got a really cool hologram, I think that's what you call it. Yeah, hologram sticker. And then this is a thank you. So grateful for your support. You can also follow her at the Inspire Blueprint on Instagram, if you guys can see that. So you can go check her out if you want to. And this bun girl is kind of her signature illustration that she has on a lot of her stuff. So I went with the lilac bun girl, and I'll show you it in just a second. Let's go ahead and open the second one. So this one has kind of a cream color, kind of like a salmon pink, I guess you could say. And this one says CEO, dreamer, innovator, and entrepreneur. And they're set up the same, but again, like I said, they're both 6 months. So I'm excited because then I can just take that, and I think it will be a lighter load than the whole year, but we'll see. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the planners. Like I said, they're going to be exactly the same. They just have 2 different colors, and that'll just give me an option to start with one and finish with the other. I'm not really quite sure which one I'll start with yet, but yeah. So just right inside, she has this saying here: building a business full of freedom, impact, and legacy. 6-month undated business planner, the Inspire Blueprint. So let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can see. And then I'll be able to, or I will put the link below. I'm not affiliated or anything, but just if you are interested, you can order the planners off of her website. So inside, of course, I can put my name, phone and email, and then my thoughts here on the first page, and then your business foundation. So this is going to have my business name, my what, my who, why I do it for them, why I do it for me, and my business is unique because. This is very similar to what she had before: the mission statement, the core values, and the elevator pitch. If you don't know what an elevator pitch is, it's basically how you're going to pitch your business just to someone kind of randomly that you meet. Maybe here's my business card and let me tell you a little bit about my business and what I do. And then it starts off with a brain dump here. And then down here, she just encourages to evaluate what you wrote down and highlight and circle priorities. So let me show you what I have done for this year. For 2022, I have the Fearless. So here is my brain dump for 2022. And then it was the same thing: evaluate what you wrote down. And then I just went and highlighted everything depending on what the focus was. So depending on whether it was family, business, whatever the focus was, that's what I highlighted for the year of 2022. So for this one, I will do the same thing. I will write out everything, but I'm only going to do it for 6 months, because then I'll follow up and do the same thing when I get into the next 6 months. So I like working in quarters, so this is perfect. So I can just focus on the first half of the year. So this would be the first 2 quarters that I want to plan on for my business. Okay, and then for the quarterly review, so I've got January, February, March for the first quarter, and I've got April, May, and June for the second quarter. Now, what she has done in here is went ahead and put all 4 quarters, so July, August, September, October, November, and December. So in here, it will be transferring that information from here over here for the next 6 months, which is what I plan on doing. And then we've got a dotted grid, and then we've got some other things to kind of help us keep our focus. So we have consistency. Define my definition of consistency. I will be consistent by, and I will celebrate being consistent by. So this is just kind of rewarding yourself for that consistency. And last year my word was consistency, or consistent joy, because I had 2 words put together. I will talk about my new word for 2023 coming up soon. This one is the next 6 months will be, and then my key 3 focuses for the 6 months. On this page, it will be prioritizing me. I want to improve on, I want to feel, I want to make time for myself by, I will create more freedom in my life by, and then things I want to do or try, and a word or mantra to keep me encouraged. So my word of the year I will put down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a video that talks about the different planners that I'm going to use. I'll do that in January of 2023. So if you want to come back and kind of check that out, I'll probably have some of this filled in and definitely have my word of the year written in. This has income goals, and then this monthly stats. So I loved this part of the business planner because I was able to track things, and I love to be able to track growth and things like that. So I'm excited that this is back in the planner. And again, this goes January to December. So I will do January to June, and then I'll switch over to this one for July through December. And lists, I love making lists, so there are a couple of list pages. What I did last year was I listed some things that I would like to add to my business, and then I listed some ideas for some YouTube videos with this section, so I'll probably do the same thing. And then I have a calendar in review for 2023, and then important dates that I maybe want to keep. Maybe like launches that I want to do for different products or things like that to keep in mind. And then another dot grid. Here's a launch strategy if I want to use that, launching maybe some of my products in my Etsy shop, or maybe launching a course or something. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it yet. But anyway, it is here if I want to kind of list out those tasks and when they are due. And then it goes into this brainstorm with educate, value, build excitement, launch week, launch day, post-launch, and then your goal tracker for that launch. So everything for your launch is really up here in the front, and you've got 1, 2, 3 launches, and so then that would really give you 6 total if you had 2. So you have 3 launch opportunities for the first 6 months, and then 3 launch opportunities for the second 6 months. And then we have our month that starts. Now, I did say that it was undated, so you can start this at any time, but I'm definitely going to start with January, and then kind of a monthly success plan of how I want to see that month going. Then I have my monthly blueprint with my brain dump, different ideas, key focuses, goals, and then 3 main projects. And it's broken up a little bit differently than last year, but it's still the same concept, same idea. And I love this project page so that I can break down my tasks and get things done. And it really works. It really, really works. This has been the first business planner that has worked for me, and I'm super excited about that. And then your month at a glance, and I will probably decorate this like I did last year. It was a lot of fun to decorate. And then it goes into your weeks. So the tasks and things that you can work on throughout your weeks. So you've got your 3 key focuses, your project tasks, your weekly inspiration, and then your content planning for social, and then it has each day. And then on the next page, it has all the things. So I can list out those 3 projects, and I can get those tasks done that I need to for that week. There's also a project launch tracker, a weekly wins, needs improvement, and then your final or financial recap for that week. And I love this section over here too. I used it a lot to make lists and to draw little sketches out and different things throughout the year as well. And then it just does the same thing for each week. And then it takes you back to that new month. So this would be February. And then I would do a brain dump, ideas, key focus, goals, and my 3 main projects that I want to work on for that month. And then we are into the next spread. So it pretty much does that throughout. And then in the back, it has a celebrate recap, so I can write down, you know, maybe some goals that I reached, and then over here as well. And I can just really use these pages to reflect, to find those big wins, those special moments, or anything that comes my way that I want to celebrate. And then there's some aligned notebook paper in the back, because we could all use some of that in our lives for sure. Okay. So I'm so excited to be able to use my planners. I'm equally excited to get into this intentions journal, and then also be able to use my notebooks as well for different things and different projects that I have. I always like to make lists and write things down, so these are perfect. So yeah, I just wanted to share that little box unboxing and reveal with you. And if you are interested, I will put Tatiana's link below, but just please know I'm not affiliated. I don't make anything off of this. I just feel like her business planner really helped me out this year, and so maybe it will help you out too. Until next time, bye!